In May, he was among a handful of Western LGBT activists arrested along with dozens of Russian activists at a government-banned gay pride demonstration in Moscow, Russia. He's among the many activists organizing against the May 2012 NATO and G8 summits in Chicago. Please give him a great hand. Andy Thayer!
Thank you, Pat. So you deserve a lot of that accolade yourself, and also the very many people who've worked to put this rally here together. And I've been tasked with saying why we are marching on Obama 2012 campaign headquarters. We are standing spitting distance from another momentous event in Chicago history. I'm talking about 1968. And when you look at this banner over here on my right, and you see LBJ, Nixon, Bush, Obama, think about that. That is a big reason why we are marching on Obama 2012 headquarters. Because in 1968, steps away from where all of us are here today, when people rejected not just the Republican warmongers, but the Democratic Party warmongers, it took the anti-war movement to a whole new level. We decided, those, and I was not that old, but those who were in the streets that day, for the most part, decided that both politicians of both parties in the 68 elections and going after that did not represent them. That they were sick and tired of the funding of the wars, and they were going to reject all candidates who voted for the wars, who voted for funding for the wars, and they were going to take the movement into the streets. We are saying to President Obama today, we are sick and tired of your escalation, if it could be believed, your escalation of the wars from George W. Bush's day. Who would have thought that was possible? Who would have thought that the George W. Bush attacks on civil liberties, the George W. Bush deportations of the undocumented, the George W. Bush attacks on working people of all descriptions in this country could even be escalated? But that is what you, Barack Obama, have done, and we reject you for that. We are not in your back pocket. Some of us are students of history, and we know that wars are not stopped by voting for this or that politician. Wars and other social injustices are corrected in the streets. If nothing else, that is what Egypt has taught us. That is what Tunisia has taught us, and that's what we need to relearn from the events of 1968 right here in Chicago, steps away from where we are. And today is not going to be the first opportunity to do that, because if we just go home from today and do nothing else, the other side will have won. They have opposed our marches, even today, this stupid petty harassment from, yes, Officer Kennedy, that's your name, Officer Kennedy, stupid harassment. If you think that's anything, think about how the people crossing the Brooklyn Bridge the other day in Occupy Wall Street felt. They know what the role of the police are, they know what the role of the government is, and they know that they are not our friends in the cause for social justice. Social justice is won by the people themselves. And with a G8 and NATO coming to Chicago in May 2012, we've got to step up our game, because we're going to have the biggest assemblage of warmongers and banksters ripping us off while not giving people the things that they need. $55 million is the opening tab on what they're going to be paying for, quote-unquote, security for G8 and NATO. So the next time you go to a library that's closed, The next time you hear about a school closing, the next time you wonder why your friend can't get a decent job, why Mayor Daley's summer youth jobs program doesn't even really exist anymore, you know it's because they're spending $55 million for starters for the G8 and NATO coming next May. So we've got to step up our game. We're going to be marching right down here, down Belbo, past a U.S. military recruitment station. We should let them know how we feel about them. We're going to be marching past Hyatt, up on Wacker. We should be in solidarity with the workers up there. And when we march past Barack Obama's 2012 headquarters, we got to give them a piece of mind and say, we will not support you because you have supported these wars. We will not support you because you have supported the attacks on civil liberties. We're going to build our own movement in the streets, and the way that we're going to do that was once we get back here for our short closing rally, we're going to go over en masse to Occupy Chicago and show them what solidarity is about. Thank you very much.
Out!